Welcome everybody to Math Monday. I'm your host, Scott Kim. Today we're going to play some games. You're going to make up your own puzzles. So making puzzles. Well, probably you've all played puzzles. Maybe some of you have made them. I want to show you, when I was a kid, I got really excited about making puzzles. I read a lot of puzzles, but I really wanted to make them. And in 6th grade, I made my first really good puzzle. Here it is. So I just want to jump right into that. This is a capital letter that has been folded just once. And the question is, what letter is it?
Depending on how you hold it, it could be different letters.
Well, yes, but,
yeah, I agree with Kai.
Right now, it could be a C or an N, but if I unfold it, what letter will it be? Yes, any ideas? Here, I'll show you an example of another letter. Here's a S, and if you fold it like this, it makes...
I have an idea.
Yeah, what do you think it might be?
An L.
Yeah, it could be an L, but it certainly could be an L. This one happens to not be an L. If I folded this down, it would go straight. That's absolutely true, but it's not an L. There's another, this one's a different letter. That's the question. If it's not an L, what is it?
I think it might be an F.
Ah,
Yeah, F too. Yeah, F.
you see how it could be an F? Yeah, okay, I'll do it. When this is, this little piece is hiding something in back. It goes like that.
Oh, clever.
That was the first puzzle I invented. I was in 6th grade. I was really happy. It made me want to do more. And it recently appeared on the cover of this book by my friend Alex Bellows, who's a wonderful collection of books of puzzles. They wanted a catchy puzzle for the fronts. Okay, so today you're going to get make puzzles, and if you're here, I want to show you. If you were here last week, you saw that we were playing these logic puzzles. They're called Bongard Problems, named after Russian computer scientist named Bongard. And here's an example. How are the letters on the left different from the letters on the right?
I know.
Yes, and let's let who's answering here?
Quentin.
Hi, Quentin. What do you think the answer is?
They're the ones on the left are vowels, and the ones on the right are not vowels.
Okay, awesome. You got it. And we're going to make a rule that you only get to answer a puzzle once during the session. So you got yours. Now somebody else will be able to. We'll go on to the next one. This is very similar, but I just swapped 2 letters, and it has a completely different answer. See if anybody can solve this.
I think the E and the H have been swapped. Yes.
That's right. So now that the E and H have been swapped, what do the letters on the left have in common that makes them different than the letters on the right?
The ones on the left, if you cut them in half, each side is all of the same, but the letters on the right are not.
You got it. That was great. What's your name?
Symmetrical.
Okay, yeah, symmetrical. Now, E is symmetrical, but it's a different type of symmetry. You have to cut it this way. Awesome. That was pretty quick. I'll show you 2 more. This one is with whole words. How are the words on the left different from the words on the right?
This is Indu speaking.
Yes, Indu. Yes, what's your name? What's your idea?
The letters on the left are antonyms, synonyms, and then the letters on the right are antonyms.
Synonyms and antonyms. But there is a pattern there. Here and C are not exactly synonyms, but they're related. That's true. Short and tall are antonyms. So I tried to make this puzzle so it had one answer, and I made a mistake here. There is a different answer, and it has nothing to do with, see if you can find the other answer.
This is Arya speaking. I think that the ones on the right are physical, and the ones on the left aren't physical.
Physical and short and tall are definitely physical. I don't know quite about off and on. Here, there's a hint down here. It'll take me a moment to get to it. I'm using Google Slides, and I want to show you that there's a hint down the bottom. If I show the speaker notes, it says it's all in the spelling. It has to do with the letters in the words.
This is Aiden speaking. I know.
Yes?
The left side, C has 3 letters, here has 4, Penny has 5, and Nicola has 6. On the right, it's on has 2, off has 3, tall has 4, and short has 5.
That's true.
This is Hannah.
Yeah?
This is Hannah speaking, and on the left, it all has E's, and on the right, they don't have E's.
Yes, that's right. The length of the word is not the same for all words, but they all the words on the left have the letter E. Now, all the ones on the right do not have the letter E.
Do you add them up?
Nope. It's got to be.
That one's too easy.
I'm looking for a property that's true of all the words, every single one of the words. And the property that's the same in all the words is that they are all letter E. And the answer's down here. Okay.
I think I know.
Yes.
So I think on the left one, there's consonant, then a vowel, and then, yeah, okay. And then on the right one, it's consonant, consonant. Oh no, wait.
That's not true always. Yeah, it has to always be true. Okay, now I'd like to move on and give you a chance. So I want to move on and give you a chance to make your own puzzles. And for this, you're about to open up a Google Slides deck. You'll need a Google account to do this. If you don't, you can also just use paper and pen. So I'm going to show you how to do it using Google Slides. Okay, here's the deck we're going to use. So I'll show you, this is a deck that we're going to share it with everybody here. You're going to make up a puzzle just like the one you just saw with words. I'm going to give you a little bit of instructions, and then we're going to work in, split up into breakout rooms in pairs.
Oh, okay.
So that you can work in pairs. I can see a lot of people are already doing it. So once you open up this Google Docs, scroll through the deck and find a blank page, one that has no name at the top, and type your name in. Once somebody has typed their name on the page, they own that page. And then go ahead and type some words in those boxes. If you're on paper, just draw 8 boxes and write some words in them to make a puzzle. And make it so that all the words on the left share a property that makes them different from all the words on the right. The order of the words cannot matter. It's not about the order of the words. So if you said 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8, 7, 6, 5, that wouldn't be a good puzzle. Make sure your puzzle has just one answer, and come up with a hint as well as an answer. And you can type your hint and answer into the speaker notes at the bottom of the page. Go to the View menu and choose Show Speaker Notes, and then you can type your hint and answer in there. Hi there.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. I got paired up with you. Have you made a puzzle?
I'm still working on it.
Okay, let me know when you've got it.
Okay.
I'd love to see it. Are you working on the screen or on paper?
I'm working on a whiteboard, so.
Okay, awesome.
I don't really know what to do.
Well, you guys choose some words. Or you can think about, well, look around you and write down the words, some things you see. And then look at the words and see if there's some property that would let you split them into two groups. Like I can see you're resting against a pillow, so pillow might be one of the words. And so the left side could be all things that begin with the letter P. That would be and the right side would be things that don't begin with the letter P. That would be a pretty easy puzzle. You can do that, or you can do something else.
So I found a property. So I saw a white.
Don't tell me the answer. See if I can figure it out.
So what am I supposed to show you?
Yeah, just show me the words, and I'll try to guess what the property is.
Oh, well, this is pretty easy.
Okay. I see white, red.
Is it backwards?
I see colors and names. So are there words on the left and words on the right? I want two groups.
Yeah, the first group is red jersey and the second one is white jersey.
Oh, so just they're different colors?
Yeah, and they're also the same thing.
I see.
I'm gonna try to make a harder one.
Okay.
Don't have two properties. Hopefully the next one will have more. So, in case you can't read that, it says
Bird and
cage and fish tank.
Well, what they have in common is the bird goes with cage and fish goes with tank. You wouldn't want to put a fish in a cage or a bird in a tank. That wouldn't work very well.
Yeah, but each property is two words, so.
So what's the property?
I would say it's their environment for a pet, not for wild. Because I'm putting these together against these.
The words at the bottom versus the words at the top?
Yep.
I think you could do it the other way. You could put the animals on one side and the environments on the other side. Because the property then is, they're all animals and they're all environments. Any kids want to finish the puzzle and would like to do it? So we got Aria. Terry, can you spotlight Aria? Anybody want to guess what the property is on the left and the property on the right? I'm thinking the left. I'll go if nobody wants to try, but
I think the things on the left have are things you would see outside, and things on the right are what's the inside, or like in your house.
Kind of. Not really, though.
A hammock isn't in the house.
I was thinking about parallel lines.
Oh, no, that's not it.
I'm thinking of things that have straight lines on the left side and things that aren't lines at all on the other side.
I'm thinking about on the left side, something about sports equipment, like a soccer ball has some hexagons, and some, like the baseball has maybe red stitches, maybe white.
Yep.
And then maybe there's some kind of sports equipment that is made of orange and black lines, or neon yellow and white stripes.
Yeah, basketball, tennis ball, baseball, and a soccer ball.
Oh, okay.
I did get that.
Chicken hammock is lazy stuff.
That's what I was gonna say, like to make you lazy or relax. I thought stuff that would make you relax.
Oh, good.
Well, Aria, I'm not a big athlete, so I'm pretty proud of myself.
I'm proud of you, Sarah.
That's awesome, or thank you.
And when you're done with your answer, with your puzzle, please type, choose Show Speaker Notes from the View menu, and you can add a hint in an answer to your puzzle. Anybody else know their puzzle?
Yeah, puzzle 3, Quentin. Quentin and I did puzzle 3.
Okay. Yes.
Are you ready, Quentin?
I thought tomatoes was a fruit.
Okay, we have Quentin's puzzle. Anybody take a look at it? We have got imagination, venom, school, and classroom on the left. We got charisma, personality, snake, and homework on the right. Quite a collection of words there.
We can. Should we give a hint, Quentin? Let's give him a hint.
Okay. Opened and closed.
Yeah, I would say that's a good one, Quentin. Open and closed is our hint.
Oh,
Is it open and closed syllables?
What do you mean by open and closed syllables?
Like open syllables have a vowel. It ends with a. No. It's not open and closed syllables.
Well, and then the other hint, Quentin and I were trying this out. The other hint is how you say it. Does anybody want another hint?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Think about your tongue, like where your tongue is when you say it.
I got it.
Have O.
For the words on the left, the tongue doesn't touch the roof of your mouth, and for the words on the right, it does.
That's what we were thinking. What? Huh? Actually, yeah. That was what we were getting at, but there probably been some flaws. So yeah, that's you're right. What we had it opposite. We thought that the words on the left were closed, so your mouth was closed, or your tongue was in the roof of your mouth. So something was closed, like so imagination.
Ending sound.
And then venom and school, your L is closing, and then classroom is closed. Charisma is open, personality is open, snake. This was tough. Like when we were saying snake, you actually have to k, and it leaves an openness in your mouth to make that hard vowel, that hard consonant. So Quentin was like, snake is open and homework is open.
Wow.
okay, so
So that we can play around with that one. It's probably a bad one.
No, it's not.
so
No,
if,
I think that one.
I want to continue this, but before it's past 12:30. So if you are still working on your puzzle, I'm going to keep working on it and finish it by the end of today. Tomorrow I'll collect all the puzzles and I'll send out the finished ones to everybody. And if you're working on paper, you can email me. So here's the rules. You can finish the puzzles by the end of today if you want to finish yours. You can work in Google Slides, or you can email your puzzle hint and answer to this address, scott@scottkim.com. And tomorrow I'll email you the completed book of the puzzles we made. I can see that I didn't give very clear instructions, so you can talk to your teachers if you're not quite sure what to do here. And thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Good to see everybody.
Matt, Monday.